today's role-playing video, we adopted a rich brat.
And once I get back from Paris, my daddy is gonna send me to Bali. Oh, of course, on a private jet. Duh. Like I travel any other way. He usually gives me his no-limit credit card when I travel, but I'm starting to think that it's just not enough. And besides, everyone's already seen my latest Gucci outfit. I am clearly gonna need something new. Oh, and did you hear about these new manicures that cover your nails in diamonds? Well, of course I'm gonna need one. Hang on, let me go tell my daddy everything he needs to go and buy me. Daddy, I need you.
1 second, Hannah. I'm in the middle of a very important business proposal.
Ew, I don't care about your dumb work. I need money.
Hannah, how many times have I told you don't bother me when I'm working? I will buy you whatever you want, just leave me alone.
Just get off your computer and give me more money.
What do you need more money for now? I already bought you a pink Lambo, even though you don't have a driver's license. I had a private plane bring you a whole shipment of new Gucci clothes. And I'm sending you to Paris in a month. Isn't that already everything you could ever want?
No. Does that sound like it? That is clearly not enough.
Hannah, I don't think you understand why I am working so hard. If I buy you any more, I'm gonna have to sell one of our houses to pay for it. I am running out of money, Hannah. You're draining me.
So, just sell it already so I can go on my trip.
You know what? I can't do this anymore.
Oh my god, you did not just spit on me. And do what?
Ever since you were born, I've worked my behind off to give you everything you could ever want. And I can't do it for one more day. You were just too much of a brat.
Oh, please. I call your bluff. You're not strong enough to do anything.
Oh, really? Because as soon as I am done with work, I am bringing you down to the adoption center and placing you for adoption. Not only can I not afford you anymore, I cannot handle this rich brat attitude. I am returning you, Hannah.
Fine. This house is getting too small anyways. And the rest of the house, well, it just sucks. At least now someone even richer can adopt me.
Oh yeah? Well, good luck with them.
Moments later.
There isn't even a doormat at this dump. Like, what is up with that? Most places I usually go to have doormats. Hello? How can I help you? I'd ask if you were here to adopt a child, but you kind of seem like a child yourself. How rude! How dare you think I'm a child? Well, how old are you? Fair point. Not that I would be here to adopt a little gremlin anyway. Kids are so gross. Anyways, I'm here to put myself up for adoption. My daddy doesn't want me anymore, but he couldn't find my receipts. Oh, well, I am so sorry to hear that. We definitely have plenty of room for you. Don't be. I'm ready for a richer family to adopt me. My dad was running out of money. I'm not really sure that's how it works, but okay. Enough about that. What are the accommodations here? Like, I'm gonna assume you at least have memory foam beds.
Meanwhile,
Racing ice cream, girly!
Guy, if you want ice cream, just tell me you want ice cream. You don't have to make up some race.
Okay, I want ice cream.
Well, we can't get it. Unfortunately, my mom says I have to be home early for dinner.
Wow, what was even the point of that then?
Hey, Sky, what was your New Year's resolution?
Why am I even talking to you if I'm not getting any ice cream out of it?
Come on, humor me.
You do know the new year has passed, girly, right?
Yes, I'm aware, but we're still kind of new into 2023. And that's like all my mom keeps talking about lately. She keeps talking about how she wants to give back for the new year. It's totally her new kick.
What does she mean by give back? Oh no, she doesn't mean getting rid of any of your old toys, right?
You mean spring cleaning? Oh, God forbid, no. But she is pretty serious about it. She brings it up like all the time. Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not gonna be too cool.
Why do you say that?
I kind of don't want anyone to know this. It's a little embarrassing.
Come on, girly, we're best friends. We can tell each other anything.
All right, well, promise not to tell anyone.
Cross my heart.
Money has been pretty tight lately. Like, my mom might have to get a second job. Not broke yet, but it's feeling that way.
Well, don't let that get you down. Money isn't everything. You don't need money to be happy. At least that's what my mom tells me every time I ask for a raise in my allowance. I don't know if I fully believe her, though.
Yeah, well, sometimes you seem like you do.
Well, for one, anyone who thinks that way isn't someone you want to be around in the first place.
later that night.
So, what do you think, honey?
Is this night 3 of leftovers?
Why? Are you complaining?
No, not at all. You did something different with it tonight. I like it.
It's called adding whatever we have in the cabinets. But on that note, I have an announcement to make.
Oh, boy.
What was that?
I meant, oh, boy.
I have decided what the best way to give back is. You know, we have a lot of love in this house, and I think it would be best to give that love to someone who really needs it.
Oh, my God. We're getting a puppy?
No, a child.
A child? But I'm a child. I can't have Sky over to take a child for a walk and rub its furry belly.
This isn't about something to give you and Sky entertainment. This is about giving a home to a child who really needs one. I want to adopt a child who could use all the love we could give them.
Mom, not to point out the elephant in the room, or take the wind out of your sail, or any other metaphor that I can think of, but don't you kind of need, like, a lot of money to adopt a child? Kids are kind of expensive. I mean, look at how much I cost.
This is more than just money, Mackenzie. Besides, a kid who is truly in need wouldn't care about the money. They'd care about the love.
The next day.
Hello there. How can I help you two? Oh, please don't tell me we have another case of someone putting themselves up for adoption.
No, that's insane. Who would do that?
Oh, you'd be surprised. I'm not here to put up my daughter for adoption. We're actually here because we would just love to give a nice home to a child who really needs it.
My mom wanted to give back. I wanted a puppy, so here we are.
So, do you have any children available for adoption? Well, we do have one, but she kind of comes with some demands. Demands? Wouldn't she just be happy to have a loving home? You would think so, but apparently not. I'll go and have a chat with her.
Meanwhile.
Would it kill this place to have decent Wi-Fi? I swear, what a dump. If I knew it was gonna be so bad here, I wouldn't have left my dad's. Actually, that's not entirely true. He wasn't giving me any more money, so the best bet is to just wait until someone rich comes along to adopt me. It can't be much longer. Hey, Hannah! Oh my god, have you heard of knocking? You seriously just violated my privacy. I could have had my makeup off. What if you saw me and tweeted about it? I don't think you have to worry about that. I don't even have Twitter. Ew, loser. Anyways, I have a really nice family out there who would love to adopt you. Interesting. What's their net worth? Oh, I don't know. Well, that's not good enough. What brands are they wearing? I really couldn't tell you. They're dressed nice, though. Pass. Pass? Yeah, pass. Do you not speak English or something? It's not that. It's just, well, you know how many kids out there would love to find a family like that to adopt them? Well, then go find one of them and leave me alone. You are not going to make this easy on me, are you?
A few moments later.
Hannah, this is Mackenzie and her mom. Mom and Mackenzie, this is Hannah. Nice to meet you, Hannah. The feeling is not mutual. And ew, you didn't say they were dressed like they were poor.
Okay. Hi, Hannah. I guess you're gonna be my new sister.
Oh god, you wish. Seriously though, you open your mouth and a whole bunch of pour just comes out. If you two seriously want to adopt me, you'd have to kill me first and carry my body out in a bag.
I was gonna say I like your hair.
Yeah, like you could ever afford it.
Mom, can I talk to you for a second?
I don't think there's anything left for us to talk about, honey. She's perfect!
Moments later.
Okay, so we need to establish some ground rules for when we're in public. Got it? Don't speak to me, don't look at me, and make sure you stay at least 6 feet ahead at all times so nobody thinks that we're together.
You do know that we can hear you, right?
Forget it. You are so hopeless. Just tell me which one is my Lambo so I can get in it. Oh, sorry, Hannah. We don't have a Lambo. You have got to be kidding me. Here we are. She's a little beaten up, but she gets the job done. No. You cannot expect me to get into this thing. This is a homeless car.
You see, Mom, a puppy wouldn't complain what kind of car we have.
Later that same evening.
Okay, and this is my room. I guess it's technically your room now, too, because we're sisters. And that's about it for the grand tour.
You call this a grand tour? Wow, I am seriously sad for you. And another thing, if you think I'm gonna sleep in this drafty pink prison cell, you have another thing coming.
Look, I know it's not the biggest room and we don't have the nicest house, but my mom works as hard as she can and money is super tight.
Oh, boo-hoo. Of course money is tight. Look at this place. I'd rather go back to the adoption center. Why would you guys ever want to adopt a kid? In this size of a house, you shouldn't even be allowed to adopt a cockroach.
You know what, Hannah? I was really patient at first. And even though you've done nothing but insult my hair, my car, my choice of wallpaper, and pretty much everything about me.
And if you have a point, make it quickly.
The point is, do you know how many kids in your situation would be grateful for them to be adopted by someone who loves them unconditionally? Sure, we don't have a lot of money, but we do have a lot of love to give, and really, what do you need more?
You're making me nauseous. I'm ready to go back to my dad.
Later that same evening.
Wow, this looks like really good food, Mom.
Are you kidding me? This looks like leftovers, and like it's already been eaten. It looks disgusting. Alrighty then, why don't we all go around the table and say what the best part of our day was?
Isn't that like only on Thanksgiving?
No, it can be on any day. Hannah, would you like to go first? Ugh, pass. Alrighty then, I guess I will. The best part of my day was welcoming Hannah into our family. I know this has probably been a really rough transition for her, but I could not be happier that she's here. And I am so glad that she is now one of us. Wait, really?
Like I told you, a lot of love to give.
Huh? Who could that be?
Oh, Hannah, I've been looking everywhere for you.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Oh, wait, this is your dad?
I ran right to the adoption center, and when they said that you had been adopted, I was afraid it was too late. Hannah, I am so sorry. I am so sorry for giving you up, but I promise, if you come back, I will give you whatever you want. You want to go to Bali? Consider it done.
Oh, I'd like to go to Bali.
How does that sound, honey?
No, all you ever did was buy me things, so I'd leave you alone when you're working. Or you'd like dangle shiny things in front of me just to keep me quiet. Not anymore. You never loved me, Dad. And I found people that do, even though I've been horrible to them.
Wait, really? You'd rather stay with us?
Yeah, you're right. You guys might not have a lot of money and could use an interior decorator, but you do have a lot of love.
Oh, I am so glad we didn't get a puppy.